Hi everyone, and welcome along to our market update and economic calendar for today, the 18th of November 2020. As we head into Wednesday, we've seen the early news out of Australia, and we're now looking for CPI from Canada tonight at 9:30 p.m. Sing. Before we head into a slightly busier Thursday morning with Australian and Canadian news there. Fully fed manufacturing is orange news, but I keep an eye on it, so it can often move the market around a little bit. Really quiet run into the end of the week. As far as the news goes, also there's G20 meetings as well. Late could well have a little bearing over the weekend on markets as well. I'll be looking to keep positions perhaps closed before the markets, before that event if I could. Now let's have a look at some charts. Let's come back to the UK 100. Now we're on the charts. UK 100. Look, we talked about this, that, we're really looking for this break of this area here, this retest, this area here. Hasn't happened, but we're happy to move back towards it. And really, that's probably the move that I've been looking for. I'll be prepared to trade the bottom of this bar down to this level down here. If we've got a break below it today, and look for a retracement down here and potentially a bounce at that point. Bitcoin we spoke about yesterday, and that we'd seen this engulfing bar, and that once we got through this level, that up was likely to be the case. We've certainly seen that with some pretty good follow-up, and really not many targets above here until we get to this 19,000 mark. Gosh, Bitcoin back at 19,000 around Christmas. We've seen that before. We'll see how that plays out, but I'd say bullish on Bitcoin at the moment. Nasdaq remains a mess for mine. We do have this, I guess you could say we've got, low, high, low, high, mess. Nothing for me. Again, potentially this retracement back down to this level and a bounce from here maybe of some interest, but really I need to see a level broken and retested before I'm back into it. Nothing much from me on that. We talked yesterday about US 500 coming back and testing this level, which it did perfectly, and pop back up, and we'll look on a 4-hourly chart for a bullish bar leaving this area, and we'll have a look to get in and perhaps look for the next move up from that. XTI, I'm just not trading XTI. It's just a mess for mine. It's back in this ridiculous range here for the last few days. $1.64, hard to make much money out of that. Euro dollar, another one which really holds no appeal to me at all. We're just sort of in the middle of nowhere doing nothing. We need to see some clarity around this. Really, I want to see price get to here or this 100-day moving average, and then whether it bounces or breaks, I've got to play. But until then, no play for me. Dollar yen, we talked about this yesterday as well, that monthly pivot and weekly pivot, how I was prepared to play the game in the middle. But if I got a break of either, I'd be prepared to take it to the next level. So, should have been in for that. Okay. And gold, gold starting to show signs, a little bit of consolidation, false break up, starting to move down, and I remain bearish on gold at this point. Again, for me, a break of yesterday's high would start to get me, not interested in being short of gold, but for now I'll be short of gold and looking for a move down, at least to around this level, and preferably long term down to around 18, 17. That's it for me. I'll be back tomorrow with another market update and economic calendar. See you guys then. Take care, make good decisions, trade well. See you all.